is the best Isaac can we've had as a team.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Thanks
sure.
so much, man. Nice meeting you,
Hey,
Austin.
nice meeting you. Take care.
What's up, Austin? Raul.
Hey, nice meeting you.
But I'm sorry if you've been asked, but just from the safety room, I feel like there's a lot of depth there, just with yourself, Kamoy, Hunter, and Owen. Just
Yeah,
how
for
deep
sure.
do you feel like the room could be?
No, I think it could be really deep this year. We got a lot of different guys, that come out there and play. Me, Trey, Hunter, Moy, Owen, Charlie Jarvis, a bunch of guys right now. Preston Zachman. We all bring different things to the table. We're all good at our own things. Some of us are good at the same thing. But we're all very smart individuals, like to say. Coach tells us that all the time. So that's the biggest thing that helps us. We're all good athletes, but we're also good between our ears as well. So that's going to be the biggest thing coming into this season. Having the versatility with not as as athletes, but as intellectuals as well.
Yeah, and when we talked to Coach Fick, he's kind of when we asked him about the defense, he's kind of said like what they want to do is just get the best 11 on the field.
Yeah.
Would you say that doing that is going to have to it's going to have to include more than two safeties on the field? Like you'll have to
I think so. I mean, especially playing the competition we play in here in the Big Ten, it's a lot of smash mouth football. Dudes are gonna get tired. Dudes are gonna get beat up. So when someone goes down, it's the next man up. You gotta be ready to go.
And for yourself, where have you seen kind of your game come along? Just if we've seen you run the ball a lot. It feels like you're just kind of you're making plays often. Just how have you seen your growth come along?
Compared to last year, I think last year was just coming as a true freshman, adjusting to the speed, the concepts. It's a whole different world than high school football, especially coming from a small school where things weren't that difficult. You just gotta be an athlete and go do your thing. So I feel like I came a long way. Definitely, more confident. Schematically knowing the playbook and just more confident in my abilities. I've gotten a lot bigger since last year. Not a lot bigger, like 10 pounds or something. So more confidence in my physicality and my size. Presence within the box and tackling now. So. I feel like I've came a long way, but there's still a long ways to go.
And then in this defense, we've seen kind of safeties shift around a lot. What are some of the maybe not challenges, but just how does Hitchler challenge you guys to kind of know a lot of things and let you guys be versatile?
Yeah, I mean, in the meeting room, he's always challenging us, asking us, what's the outside linebacker have here? What's the inside linebacker have here? What's the corner have here? So he's always asking us, testing us constantly on what other positions have to work on a certain call or whatever. So it gives you a broader perspective of the entire defense.
So he wants you guys to know kind of.
Yeah, it's not. You don't got to know everything like the back of your hand. You want to have a good idea, for sure. Because you got to play off other guys.
Yeah.
He doesn't close this gap, and you got to play this next gap. Or if he closes that gap, what gap do you have? Stuff like that. Or you get a push call or a shove call from the corner, then what's your next opportunity for work? So yeah, he definitely he tests us every day with that stuff for sure.
And that's not too different from what you guys did with Coach Leonard, right?
No, not at all. Coach Leonard was. The way he coached was he was a very smart player, very smart coach, and so he wanted us to know majority of everything, but it's more like I'd say we didn't have to know the fronts. We don't have to know the fronts now, but everything wasn't as run fit based. I would say now we kind of have to know like what hole we hit here and what's that. I think it was more coverage based, but it's just different coaching styles. But no, Coach Leonard brought everything on the table as well to give us the best opportunity to play.
And then I want to ask about Hunter and Kamoy because it feels like they could have breakout season in the fall.
Sure.
What have you seen about their growth? What could they potentially do when the season comes around?
I think they do great things. I think both of them can. They both are, they're hard nosed, hard workers. They're ready to go anytime. Their number's called, and the both of them great athletes, very physical, good size. So this year it's gonna be scary for receivers in the Big Ten. I feel like.
And then with the offense, they brought in a ton of receivers and quarterbacks. I guess what's it like going up against those guys every day in practice?
Yeah, no, it's nice because we have very good receiver core. I feel like, and it's like a faster paced tempo offense. So, it gets everyone adjusted to the speed of not only the pace of an offense, but the speed of within receivers and the versatility. Got a lot of different size receivers, different speeds, different strengths amongst receivers. So, helps you get adjusted to all types of different builds you'll see throughout the season.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, for sure. Take care.